Good morning, everyone. Welcome to some long dark action. I gotta boot up the game here, but we are live as best as I can see. I believe we are, so let's see. Yes, sir, we are live. Booting up. Cool. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Welcome if you're probably watching this back later on. Welcome to that. Here, real quick. Welcome to the YouTube version of it, because there's nobody in the stream right now, but I know I'll be putting this on YouTube, so boom, 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 boom. Welcome. We got to get back into story mode. If you follow on YouTube, you know that we've been doing the Long Dark Redux story mode. Welcome to our one viewer in chat. Let me know if you're here. So we're about to get surviving in one of my favorite games in the whole wide world. We gotta resume. Wolves are attracted to your scent. Raw meat or fish or bloody injuries can draw them to you. But yeah, Long Dark, one of my favorite games. I played the story mode when it first came out, but they have made lovely changes that we are trying to investigate. We have a new objective today, which is the best defense. A man killing bears on the prowl, risking Mackenzie's mission to find Astrid, but an old Voyager legend might hold the answer to overcoming the massive predator. Retrieve the legendary spear from the hunting lodge. So we know where that is. I need to let you know where it is. It is, that's the map there. We have to go right here is where we're headed. Also, I don't know if this was, I played through almost the whole story mode without realizing that the map was here, because I am foolish and silly. Also, if you do join up and you're in chat or something, let me know how the audio is as far as what can be heard and what can't be heard. I want to make sure that everything is going out the way I want it to, so hold up real quick. I'm assuming everything is. I can always check that here though, right? I'm new to streaming, just to let you know if you didn't already know. I am new. I can always check that here though, right? I'm new to streaming, just to let you know if you didn't already know. I am new. I can always check that here though, right? I'm new to streaming, just to let you know if you didn't already know. I am new. I can always check that here though, right? I'm new to streaming, just to let you know if you didn't already know. I am new. I can always check that here though, right? I'm new to streaming, just to let you know if you didn't already know. I'm new. I can always check that here though, right? I'm new to streaming, just to let you know if you didn't already know. I'm new. I can always check that here though, right? I'm new to streaming, just check that here though, right? I'm new to streaming, just always check that here though, right? I'm new to streaming, just always check that here though, right? What is looping? There's this odd loop going on there. I'm not sure what's going on with me saying that over and over and over again. I'm going to try to assume that everything's okay. But of course, I hope you let me know if something goes wrong. So, let's play the game. Alright, this is Jeremiah. I do want to get my little stream box up here. No, not in full screen, excuse me. that there. And then, oh no, don't do that. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Pop. Boop. Boop. Okay. Now, let's play the game. Okay, so what time is it? Ooh, it is almost nighttime. We're going to have to spend the night here with Jeremiah, sleeping on his floor. Food and drink. Let's evaluate what we've got here. We got a lot of food. Got some food, but we won't call it a lot. But what's nice is in the old story mode, I would not have had a rifle before now. But in this episode, in the new Redux episodes, I do have a rifle. Also, I have these flare pistols, which is going to be nice. Heading down to the hunting lodge. I'm going to take his candy bar. Sorry about that, Jeremiah. So we're gonna throw our bedroll down here, if it'll let me. There we go. And what do we need? What do we need? Do we need to cook anything? Alright, Gabe. Alright, Gabe. Stop being foolish. Water. As far as weight, we probably could use some water for our journey. We'll leave it, and we'll... How's our cooking pot comparatively? Got something to 89%. Yeah, we'll just keep ours. Let's boil some water. Let's do 1.5 liters. Let's boil up some water here. I'll take that just to put it somewhere else so it doesn't look funny while we're using it. Jeremiah, leaving stuff around, man. It's ridiculous. Absolutely appalling that you would leave stuff around like this. 42 minutes until melted. Pork and beans, we'll be taking that with us.
This'll come in handy.
Is every cooking pot at 89%? I don't know. Let's see. 37 minutes until melted. Here, give me a brief second. I'm gonna make sure my dogs aren't bothering my wife too bad this early in the morning. Okay, and I'm back. Only 23 minutes left to boil. 23 minutes left to boil. Okay, cool. Let's do it. 3 minutes left to boil. Okay, cool. Let's do it. 3 minutes left to boil. Oh, okay, it's because it's recording whatever audio comes through my mic. I know why it's doing that. I know why it's doing that, everyone. I figured it out. It's recording whatever audio is coming through my mic, so it's going to repeat anything that comes through there because there's a lag, and the lag keeps it from having, feedback or whatever because it's so long. Workbench. Do we need to make anything? I have never used a daggum. Let's just go ahead and pass this time. Let's go ahead and pass that time too. I have never used a snare in this game to any effect. It's never worked. Alright. So as far as that's concerned, there's no need for us to cook anything else because don't need to eat anything else right now. We'll go ahead and drink up before we go to bed. Or at least before we wait till bedtime. So let's hang out with Jeremiah a little bit. Hey Jeremiah, you like shuffling cards? Because I love shuffling cards. It's one of my favorite things to do. Shuffle cards. Got my cup of Josephine here. Man, Jeremiah is one of the most boring dudes. Let me sit here and hold my side for hours on end. Hours. Absolute hours. Let's see. How are we doing? It's nighttime. I still think we ought to wait a little bit longer before we try to sleep. Get a little bit hungrier. Now, let's eat something. Let's eat one of these nice tasty cans of peanut butter. I don't see any reason not to have a little bit of peanut butter this morning. Then we'll throw in we'll pop soda pops are helpful to us later on. We'll eat some crackers, dry our mouth out a little bit. We'll eat a crunchy stuffed bar, and then we'll drink some water. Now really, the more I look at this MRE will get us almost a whole day. Or pretty much a whole day of nutrition. The rest of this stuff is not going to last as long as I'd like for it to. So I'm hoping to see an animal that we can harvest a little bit of. Also, I don't have a knife. I haven't found a knife yet. All I have is this metal shard. Which I'm worried about. I'm worried that I've missed a knife. But we'll see. Do have a hatchet, which is good. We're winded, but we're pretty much well fed. Let's go ahead and take some sleep. Let's sleep a good 8 hours. Let's get our good 8 in. Let's get 8 hours in. Like I say, no reason not to get 8 hours in. I mean, we got to go get this bear spear and all, but take one more, Mackenzie. Take one more. Take a little snooze. So Twitch, eh? We're all over Twitch now. Well, we're not all over Twitch. Nobody's watching. And I don't know how to funnel people here, All I know how to do is turn it on.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, I refuse. You will not be dropping any of this gear, sir. Alright, Jeremiah. We'll see you later, homie. Well fed. Let's go ahead and drink some water before we go. Drink some water. And then we're okay hunger-wise. Let's begin the day. And hope that the bear's not out here trying to kill us. Do you hear that squeaking? That is my dog. Squeaking up just right. Oh great. Super cold. Wonderful. Maybe I should have made some coffee before we left. That's alright, we'll make it. We will make it. Well, if you see the stream after the fact or whatever, tell your friends. Maybe if you see it after the fact, you'll be able to get up with me. If you're East Coast, if you're on the West Coast, I guess it's still only 2 a.m. or 2:30 at this point, so you might just still be up. if you're in the central time zone. Who knows?
Looks like I made it through another night.
You sure did, buddy. You tend to say that every morning. Which is fine. Say what you want to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Picking up a stick. Man, you know what's great about having dogs is that they make noise at the times when you don't want them to make noise, and then they're quiet whenever you don't care if they're quiet or not. You know what would make this game pretty dark? If they gave you an option to harvest meat from a dead body, a dead human body. If you could get desperate enough to eat human meat, and there was like this huge penalty, like you just your fatigue instantly shoots down because you're going crazy, start to hallucinate. There's a deer right there, but I'm not gonna shoot it. That was my dog dropping a metal or a very hard bone on the floor. Not metal. I don't give my dog metal toys to chew on. You can almost see my bulldog there in the background. We have two. We got an English bulldog, and we've got a mutt. But that don't mean he's any less good than anybody else. He's just a mutt. I see a wolf. Mia, now is not the time for that. No, absolutely not. Stop with that growling. Hey, no. Don't let me smack you on stream. Don't make me do you this smack, girl. Why does this wolf guard the way we must go? Is it because the game knows the way we must go? The game knows. The game knows the way we goes. Yeah, okay, cool. Dude, just leave us alone, man. Let's run. I'm not wasting a bullet on him. Let's run. We out. We out, homie. Sprained ankles and wrists affect movement and the ability to use certain tools. Makes sense. Treat with painkillers or rest. We made it. I don't think the wolf can follow us through here. So, if you join us, or if you have joined us, I need you to keep your eyes to the skies. For birds. Because if there are birds, that means there is something that has died. And if something has died, we must eat it. Or really, if you see an animal, we might need to shoot it and make camp by it. We got plenty of time in the day. Might as well pop out the real gun. I got full ammo on this pup. We might as well pop out the real one. It's definitely getting cold, so that's going to be an issue. We could stop to make a fire and make some coffee, just for a little while. One place I have never explored is over in this area. Never gone to the left off this train track before. We're in the Iron Muskeg or something. Let's not let that wolf see us. But also, this place is notorious for breaking ice. And I say notorious because I have fallen through the ice here before. in my first story mode playthrough, which led to a very, very bad time where I had to use adrenaline shots to get to sprint to somewhere that was not going to kill me. Good times. If you, again, are watching this after the fact, you can check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/tankmediagames, and you can see all that happen in my original Wintermute playthrough. No, ma'am. That noise is unnecessary, honey. Ooh, I heard the crack. I heard the crack. Let's try to get around this train track. See quickly, without dying. I'm getting a frost boot. Okay. What we got here? A newspaper. A bandage we'll take. A flower. We'll take the flower. Coal. Ooh, coal can be helpful to us. What's in this thing? They were like, let's put a train here just in case they're about to die. Let's put a little bit of something right here in case they're about to die. Now, is that a wolf down there? It is. He's eating a deer. Fur, firewood. Yep, we're gonna have to make a fire soon, so we might as well grab this stuff. How much does that stuff weigh? Only half. One for a fur. One kilo for fur and one or half of one for cedar.
Cold's making my head feel thick.
I'm worried that 5:15 might just be the worst time to stream. I mean, we gotta head on this wolf. There's just no other option. You think we ought to kill it or shoot it with a flare gun? I wish you were here to tell me. Bye-bye, wolf. Let's reload it up. I know it's snowing, but let's build a quick little fire. I got tons of accelerant. I got 3 accelerant. I'm gonna use one just so we can get things going here quickly. Don't stand in the cold for too much longer. Let's add some more fuel so we can get warmed up. I'll prefer deer meat to anything else. Let's harvest that and stay warm while we do it. Got 1.8 kilograms of deer meat now. Grab this. I always grab a crow feather just in case I'll be able to make a bow and arrow soon. Let's cook some deer meat. Deer. Have you ever eaten deer before? Sure. I don't see anybody else around. My fellas are sizzling up right nice. I don't think there's any reason why we shouldn't take a little bit of deer meat as well. You know, I don't want to let my deer meat burn up too bad, but you know, it's not burning too bad. No, we're still cooking. Yeah, we're still cooking. 2 hours and 6 minutes left. Let's pass time until you're ready. Take that. Then we'll cook. 2 viewers, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are playing The Long Dark. Sound off in the chat if you're there. Or if you want to just hang out and watch, that'd be great too. We're in the Long Dark. We are headed down this railroad track to get the bear spear, Spence's bear spear that we learned the story about. This is the Redux 3 viewers. What do you know? But yeah, let me know if you're here. Let me know if the audio is fine too. Let me know if voice versus, you know, game audio is fine, because I can't really hear it very well myself. Yeah, we're headed down this railroad track. Wind's starting to pick up to get the bear spear. We're in the Redux episodes. I'm looking over here because that's where I see you, but you're right there. We're in the Redux episodes of the story mode. Now, I need some more heat in this thing, I bet. We use some reclaimed wood for heat output. Pump up some heat. 7 minutes. We can pass time until these are ready. Yeah. I'm glad you're here. If you're not talkative, that ain't no problem. If you want to check out more videos of mine, there's a lot more on YouTube. I've just started streaming. But there's a lot more stuff on YouTube at Tank Media Games. Or, yeah, youtube.com/TankMediaGames. Why is everything so red? This fire's red. Okay, we got half a day left. Okay, let's, while we're here, real quick, let's make some coffee. That's going to be helpful to us, to keep us warm. Let's pass time until that's ready. Let's drink it. And then, we will pick it up. We got the benefit of warming up, and we're going to leave this fire behind and keep on moving. My fatigue is reduced. How heavy am I? Oh, it's the wind that's keeping me from walking. Also, I'm really overweight. So, what we'll do here is we'll eat a kilogram's worth of wolf meat. And we'll eat 0.75 kilograms worth of deer meat, and we'll be full. And we'll start cruising with a little bit lighter weight. But yeah. Appreciate whoever you are being here. Hope you enjoy the Long Dark. If you enjoy my playing of the Long Dark, or me in general, be sure to, if you want to follow me on Twitter, that'd be great. If you want to follow me here, that'd be double great. I'm just getting into streaming. Gonna be streaming here every morning at 5:15 a.m. Sadly, I have a full-time job that I have to go to. That's alright, Sir. Serenity? I guess maybe is that what you're looking for with that name? I like it. But yeah, thanks. Absolutely. I appreciate it. Appreciate the feedback. And I understand being on the phone and being active in chat difficult. That's alright. Appreciate that. I appreciate the notification. I won't be in chat. I won't be active in chat any further. That'll do good for my feelings, so I know you didn't, you know, drop that chat and bounce. But this is it, man. And man, I don't use that to refer to a male. I just, you know, send that on the end of a sentence. But absolutely, this is my first big day streaming. My brother and I, we do a series we call Bearded Brothers. Both of us have beards, which is why we call it that. Where we do co-op games a lot of times. Yesterday we started off with Morning Smash, which is we hop on a public arena and Smash Bros in the morning and, you know, smash, even though we're not very good. But we also play some other co-op games. See, never been over there. Ever. Might have to change that this playthrough. Oh, nope, you're not gonna fool me, Ice. You're not gonna fool me today. I'm going around. Been there, done that. In the original story mode, we will be going around. Also, there might be a good spot to camp up here. Because we will not... I'm worried we won't be making it to any sort of shelter, you know, before nightfall. But we definitely won't be making it to the hunting cabin before nightfall. If you hear the sound of animals in distress in the background, that is just my my dogs. Got two pups, and they sadly tend to make a little noise in the morning when I wake up and start streaming. Here comes one now. I hear her toenails on the floor. Her name is Mia. Mia, you are ridiculous. Please stop that. Mia. Stop. We've lost a viewer, but hopefully Serenity is still here. But it ain't no thing one way or another. I appreciate y'all's presence, anyone's presence. There's a wolf there. Just be careful on this ice and not try to bother it. I think there was a wolf, right? I've also never been up there. There's a lot of places I have not gone to in this particular area. Just be careful on this ice. Yeah, the dream is to one day be able to stream in regular hours. I should be able to pull that off because it's coming Monday. Maybe doing a long dark stream, maybe a little Resident Evil 2. I've got to get back into that, gotta finish it. But you can see my first, probably 6 hours in the game on YouTube with my brother and another buddy of mine, where we all sit together and experience our first Resident Evil game. This stuff, usually invaluable, especially whenever there are wolves and bears about. Fatigue reducer, okay, my coffee has expired. Alright, we gotta get over here. Get across this ice. You know, Twitch is a strange thing. It's been my dream ever since starting the channel. I live in a place with very minimal internet. I live in a rural community, which means the internet speeds are lacking. So I finally found a way around that using, actually using like a 4G hotspot to put this on the inner tubes, which is wild. Had to rent like an industrial plan, so my data is truly unlimited. I think I've used like 212 gigs worth of data in the last 2 or 3 days. But I'm finally streaming, and it makes me very happy. Whether any of the ones out there or not, but somebody is, and I imagine that Serenity is still hanging out. But they told me I'll be in chat, and that's perfectly fine. Another interesting thing as well is that I intend to put this on YouTube before I even begin. So even if there's little small viewership, still want to talk to myself just in case somebody catches it on the back end. Let's see. Chat, blink once. No, you won't, but I'm kidding. Blink once if you want me to go to this little deer stand over here. Okay, I will. Thanks for that. I'll definitely do it. Cattails. These will be useful to us. I can remember in one long dark, either survival or maybe even a story mode, that I was so close to death that the difference between life and death for me was a cattail stalk, or at least starving. I was living off of cattail stalks for a long time. But the Lord saw fit to give me life. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Jackpot, as they say.
Should be good to drink.
Leave in the water. I can do water myself, and I got plenty of it. Ooh, another rifle cartridge? It's Christmas Day. Up in this. It is Christmas Day. Let's eat this just to get it out of the inventory. Yes, this is Christmas. And what have you done? You found some food in a deer stand. Alright. Ooh, it is getting... The sun's going down. I say we need to make camp, and I think we ought to go do it by the dead body over there, which I know to be there. Not to ruin it for you, but I do know there's a dead body over there, and that's where we're gonna camp for the night. Hopefully we'll have enough firewood to get us through. And apologies on the lack of spoiler alert for that dead body. I think there is. They may have moved it, but I'm thinking there's a dead body. You know what? If we need them, well, they'll be here. If we need those cattail stalks, they will definitely be here. The only problem with this dead body is the wind factor. The wind is currently blowing in what we will call, I guess if this was south, in a northerly direction. I have a compass on me. Hopefully the wind does not change during the night. I don't know if you play the Long Dark. I imagine most people who watch streams of it probably do. It's not, you know, the most wildly popular game. But the worst is when you wake up, or whenever the game wakes you up. It's like, hey, you died overnight. You dead. You dead. Hey, you know, from life, you fired. You fired from life. Alright, let's get out of here. For a split second, I thought that I was stuck right there. For the smallest and splittiest of seconds. Alright, all this firewood, they want us to make camp here, folks. They do. A blood-soaked note and a dead body. Just like I said. What's it read? Judging by the amount of blood frozen on this page, the author wasn't doing too well and they wrote it. First it was the expletive rancid meat, then the sprained ankle, then the expletive convict out of nowhere and gave him the slip by falling down to the ravine. Of course, that's when the expletive wolves came, dropped my stuff and ran as much as I could with the sprained ankle. If you're reading this, this is as far as I got. Should have never tried to leave Milton. Is that what he's trying to tell us, that we should never have left Milton? Alright, let's do this. Let's take all this firewood.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Sir, do you need it? Move your head if you need it. Okay. He remains still. He doesn't need it. Doesn't need it confirmed. Okay, let's see if we can bop up over here.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I know, brother. Ain't no worries, because we about to make camp in this special little corner here. We're definitely not be able to sprint. But we're gonna make this a little far. Right here. Well, you know what? Let's do it right here. Actually, I want to put my bed down first, just to confirm I can indeed. Yes. Okay. My fire. Ooh, right here next to the bed. We're gonna light ourselves on fire overnight. Alright, here we go. Fuel. A stick. Cool. Ooh, we got time. That's probably more of a cello. Probably not a violin.
I did it.
Serenity, if that's you in the chat watching, we'll call you chat just because you know, you're in there, whether you're speaking or not. If that's you, I appreciate you. You are a saint. I appreciate you for being here. You seem to be a nice person. Helpful with your chat message. And I think you're my first viewer ever. So it feels special. Or at least the first one to, you know, hop in and not hop out immediately. And that I appreciate. I truly do. Few things I appreciate more than people who hop into my stream and don't want to hop right out. So quick question. about this. We got 6 of these left. That gives us about 10 hours. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Do there be any large logs around? That might be a good one. The fire is burning. Scrub brush bush. Huh, I didn't even know that that would... I didn't know that you could cut these down. That's new. Cool. That is new. I appreciate it. Question for just the general public. Do you believe that you could sleep right there by a dead body? Frozen. If it were not a video game. Let's bust this up. I need a whetstone to sharpen this hatchet up with.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yes, it is. But we're about to go to sleep. Like I said, just don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Oh man, what a cozy little spot. Well, here, you see the dead body? Now, what a cozy little campsite. What a hellish, scary place. Cozy little campsite. Either way, we gotta do it. It's gotta happen. Let's see what here. What do we? Oh, wait, can I not get to? Okay, I can get to my bedroll from here. Okay, that's good. Oh no. Yo! Welcome to the stream, Serene. Welcome. Thanks. Serenity. Sorry, not Serene. Serenity. Thanks, Serenity. Man, I really appreciate that. Oh man. Feels good. I really, really appreciate that. I'll try to do you right. If you're going to be up at this time every morning, I'll be here every morning streaming something. Now, what was I going to do? I don't need to cook anything. I don't need, eat any tea for resting or anything like that. I'm hungry, I think, right? I'm hungry. Yes, no, I'm not even that hungry. I'm thirsty is what my problem. I'll need to boil some water. Need to boil some water. Get some water in my belly. Water that may make me ill. I don't need to cook anything else, so why don't we just, pass the time. How much time we got left in this fire? You know what? Let's go ahead and we're gonna let that fire burn. One good thing is that they don't, they don't penalize you for putting your bedroll right next to the fire where it would surely melt. And that's fine. I think I love this game so much because I love camping so much, and it just reminds me of that. The vibes of this game, though it is, the vibes of this game are, well, you're gonna die soon, and try not to, but also the vibes are like, yeah, you're gonna die soon, so try not to die. Now the vibes are cozy camping simulator in the winter time. I've never camped in the snow, but would love to try it. I don't know if I'm even skilled enough to do that. But I think it'd be great. Hunger-wise, we're doing okay. Mia, stop barking, honey. Hey, give me a sec. I'm gonna let her into my bedroom. She just wants to sleep there. All right, sorry. See you, Serenity. Well, I think Serenity is gone, but that's okay, because we have appreciated her, or him. I feel like I'm associating Serenity with a female character that maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna let not gonna intentionally associate anyone with the incorrect personage. Okay, so let's eat something real quick. Let's eat it up. How are we doing on thirst? Let's go ahead and drink something. I think it's time to go to sleep. Let's add one more cedar firewood for good measure. Let's pass a couple hours. Feels like 56 degrees Celsius. We're feeling good. 7 hours. So let's add fuel. Got 4 coal. Yeah, let's add a coal. 8.5 hours. We'll be able to sleep for 8. And then we'll be able to wake up and make some coffee. Okay. Oh, there's still 3 hours left. That's cool. Happy about that. So why don't we sleep one more? Sleep one more. In the wilderness, the scary wilderness, the Mackenzie sleeps tonight. Let's pick up our bedroll. Almost daylight. Man, the vibes. The cozy vibes. I only assumed Serenity was gone because of the, we went from 2 to 1. I have to imagine that's probably him or her leaving. Them leaving, I should say. So let's make some coffee. Cook it up. Let's drink it. Let's pick that up. Let's, you know what, why don't we go ahead and cook some pork and beans too. No reason not to cook some pork and beans. Past time till ready. Let's eat it. We're warming up, we're well fed, feeling good. Let's drink some water. And then we'll be on our merry little way. Why are we so heavy? What's weighing us down? Ah, we're gonna drop that can, sadly. Is it all this food? We do have a lot of food. But let's walk anyway. Okay, I don't want to leave my cozy little fire, really. But I got to. Gotta leave it. Let's go. I remember doing this last time. Last time I was right here. Oh, the fog. No. Oh, that's probably where some of our weight's coming from with all of our sticks. It is. Why don't we, harvest a few of those? Oh, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Let's not do that. Let's drop 8 of them. That's better. We can sprint now. I don't know if we couldn't sprint earlier, but we can definitely sprint now. I hear the howling of the wolves in the distance. They want to come and bite my legs. That is the end of my song. About wolves coming to bite my legs. We've been live for an hour without an issue, and that makes me so happy. Because a week ago, streaming was a distant dream. But now, I stream. Yeah. Also, the longer people do not come and watch the stream, the more of those stupid songs will occur. So, because there won't be anyone there to, see me, and thus I won't feel too particularly embarrassed. So, you guys need to come watch. Stop me and save me from myself. Save me from my foolish self. Let's leave Forlorn, not the Iron Muskeg, the Forlorn Muskeg. Time of day can dramatically affect the overall air temperature on Great Bear Island. You no doubt, dude. Time of day can dramatically affect the overall air temperature everywhere. But I ain't making fun of handling games. They give me one of my favorite games in the whole wide world, The Long Dark. So I started this episode. Did a bug just crawl on my neck? Also, if you are watching this on YouTube, do not feel a hesitation to comment. My friends, please do not. Also, let me know if you think you'll enjoy this longer format of Long Dark episode. You're used to getting 20-minute segments once a day, but now you'll be able to get like an hour and a half in one day, multiple times a week. Probably not, I hear a waterfall. Oh yeah, isn't that place where we have to find our way around? Oh, that surround sound. Oh man, that's cool. But yeah, you'll be able to see. I assume this will net you really more Long Dark per week, if that's what you like on YouTube. If you like it on the tube. Also, it may lead to better thumbnail, or better, more specific thumbnails to a particular video. Last time, with the other system, I make so many that I feel like I just don't have time. But 1 hour and a half video, that's only one thumbnail instead of 3. And there we are. We're at the dead end, which I knew was coming. So, as an experienced Long Dark Story Mode player, we will go down here. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now, there are wolves down here, I believe. I do fear for my life a little bit. Especially as I, sprint. Yeah. You know what? Let's use the flare gun on this one. We don't need his meat right now. Let's see what we can do with the flare gun. Get out of here, wolf. I hear you, nasty old wolf. Actually, real quick, I need to go let my dogs outside, so give me just a quick break. I'm going to pause the game. And then I'm going to give you a quick little, photo that tells you what I'm doing. Be right back, taking the dogs out. And we are back with the long dark. Sorry about that, folks. 3 viewers came in while I was letting the dogs out. Let's get back to the game. Now, little secret, little industry secret for you guys, at least for my channel and the 3 of you out there. Letting the dogs out can mean one of 2 things. Okay, so the flare gun is not long term. Oh, didn't reload it. Mistake, dude. Mistake. My bad, y'all. Come on, get off me. Brother, not good. Alright, we cut him though, so we can fix it. Oh, is it just because I have meat on me? Okay, so we need a bandage, which we definitely have. We have a trillion bandages. God. Mistakes, dude. I was trying to tell you about letting the dogs out, and then I didn't reload my flare gun. So first of all, let's reload that. And then let's get out the big daddy. We'll let him be, whatever. He's not gonna mess with me anymore, I don't think. Next we gotta go across that tree. And I need to, what do I need to do? Infection. Antiseptic. He's probably running past me right now. I can hear it. Where'd he go? Oh man, bummer guys. Did not mean to do that. Obviously I didn't mean to get killed by the wolf, but... Am I following him? I mean, I'll happily eat some of them if you want me to. I'm gonna assume if there is no chat activity that Serenity, you've returned. And I appreciate you. Hey, don't look at that. That's my bank account. That's the last 4. Oh no. See that actually. Just kidding. That's the last 4, or a notification from BB&T came up with the last 4 digits of my bank account number on it. Oh, he's about to die. Do we need food? Do we need some meat? Do you think we should take it? Ah, we're gone. Y'all are gone. I won't explain letting the dogs out just yet. Actually, I will, for anybody who's watching. So, that can mean one of 2 things, which I've decided today. That can really mean that I have to take my dogs outside so they can go to the restroom. Or, it could mean that I have consumed some espresso or coffee this morning, and it has caused me to need to go to the restroom. So, I'm either letting the dogs out or letting the dogs out, know what I'm saying? Well, I certainly have appreciated the time I did get to spend with you viewers. But now it's back to normal. Back to normal, yeah. Oh boy. I would say I can't believe that happened, but really that's only since starting story mode and being alive for however many days. Would you tell me how many days we've survived? I guess not. Not here. No, it doesn't.
Can't feel my hands.
It doesn't have that kind of journal. Can't feel your hands. Oh wait, did we lose our gloves? Did that wolf take our gloves? No, he didn't. That's one thing I wish they would do. I wish they would, well, I guess maybe, does he have to take off his gloves to shoot the rifle because of the mittens? You can't shoot a rifle with mittens on. I don't know. It's cold. We are cold. But luckily we had a little extra health because of the well-fed thing. Man, love that music. Give some more of that cello/violin. Hello, deer. Nah, not worth it. I know that we are heading to a place where we'll be able to have some, we'll be able to find some food, so I'm not going to kill anything that don't yet need to die. That's how I feel about real hunting. I have hunted before. Ooh, is that a sapling? It is. It is indeed. I used to hunt a little bit when I was younger. You know, deer hunting. I live in the south, so it's common. Yep, I'm cold.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
It's a common thing in the south to hunt. So that's, I have hunted before. I've killed 2 deer in my lifetime. But it didn't feel right, you know? It didn't feel like something. Yes, sir. We can make a bow and arrow out of that if we ever learn how. It just didn't. I mean, I don't think it's fun to watch anything die, but it just felt, particularly wrong because, you know, it didn't need to die. I wasn't hungry. Hey, okay. It's not like I was hungry and I needed to kill something to survive like Mackenzie here. It just, you know, we ate it, of course. I mean, we didn't kill anything we didn't eat, but it's just, I didn't like it. Didn't like the feeling. Didn't like the feeling of killing something like that. Okay. Enter vehicle. Cool. We might need some more firewood too. We might as well. So this is new. I think they've revamped this. Why so slow? Yeah, they've revamped this location, I think.
This stuff will come in handy.
Really cold. How bad's our hypothermia risk? Not bad. Oh my gosh. What is he doing here?
Oh shit.
Oh, you just noticed him? What? Excuse me? Okay.
Look. At the lights.
Oh, I remember. Oh, no, not good, not good. There's Methuselah.
Is that a campfire?
We're about to learn a little something. Let's sprint there so we don't die. My man Methuselah, what's up, man? What's up?
You again?
How goes the war, my friend?
War?
The war between man and nature, of course. The lights in the sky, you and the bear. The cold, hunger. The old fights returning.
Did you scare the bear away?
There was no bear when I found you. Perhaps it isn't yet time for your paths to cross?
Listen, old man. I'm not sure.
You still believe things are going to go back to the way they were?
The lights in the sky.
Remember, I said they were a reckoning.
They're powering the lights around us?
Now you see.
This can't be. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and yet it has happened.
Okay, cool. Let's talk wildlife.
I've had a lot of trouble with wildlife lately. Is it always this dangerous around here?
I've seen many strange things, of course, but the birds and beasts, their rhythms are their own.
Meaning?
The patterns of nature have been interrupted, broken, Even those who once knew how to read them are now confused.
What do you think's spooking the wildlife?
I can't say for sure, but the lights in the sky may hold the answer.
So, you think the aurora is influencing the wildlife, too?
There is much in nature that we cannot understand. Would it be so strange?
I don't know.
So, this is some kind of recurring aurora borealis?
Possibly.
And it's affecting the electricity, the power?
And everything dependent on it. Animating it, or destroying it. Perhaps both.
Perhaps both.
And you knew this was coming?
No, but it was only a matter of time. This has all happened before.
Okay, I'm finished with you. Thank you, sir. What am I messing with? Okay, cool. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay. So, rough little night we got going on here. Let's, I know we gotta make it down there. We gotta make it down there. Eventually. So why don't we just go ahead and go during the night? Maybe we'll find a flashlight. Check this vehicle out. Yo, we got a viewer. Welcome. What's up? Welcome back, whoever you might be, or welcome for the first time. Leave that. Leave that. Nothing in the floorboard. Radio doesn't seem to be working. I'll slip the visor. So if you've just arrived, I've just spoken with Methuselah. Nope, stay in the light. Stay on back. You're not coming in the light, are you? Right? They don't come in the light. Right? Let's just go ahead and get rid of you. Okay, didn't care for that. Didn't care for the gunshot. Worth a waste, in my opinion. If I want to get down there to that, to this place. Let's keep on moving. Let's not get too tired. Let's stay in the light. Didn't want to waste a bullet. Okay, so what we've learned from shooting the wolf with the rifle, the glowing wolf with the rifle, tougher than a normal wolf. Usually rifle bullet drops them quick, fast, and in a hurry, as Major Payne would say. Now why is that flickering? Quit flickering, light. What's in here? A book. Nothing else. Cool. Let's not harp on that too long because we gotta get to a place. I want to go inside this place and be not dead. How's that sound? Yep, you're not coming in there. Cool. Nice. We are safe. We're picking up this old-fashioned parka. We're going to pick up this. We're going to pick up this. We're going to open this up. We'll see what that's all about. We're going to search these drawers for a little bit.
This bag is getting too heavy to carry.
Aurora observations. Those lights in the sky are doing some funny things to the machines around here. We found this old shed and the computers started turning on by themselves, lamps lighting up. We've been trying to call down the main office when the Aurora or whatever it's called is out, but we're not getting through. Can't tell if the phones even work. There are just a handful of us from the winter crew holed up here. Some of them want to travel the coast and settlements there. If you find this, that's where we've gone. We're still hoping Briar House sends a team up before it comes to that. Even with the fire barrel we brought indoors, it's bitter. It's a bitter cold. Cool. And by cool, I mean very sorry, guys. Doing some quick searches because the wolf can't come inside. There is a bed there, which is fine, but I'd prefer to sleep inside this building because there's an inside right there, I think. Hey, a hacksaw. Nice. That'll help us, right? In the future. These drawers are empty. I'm not going to keep searching. Well, you always miss something if you stop searching. So let's not stop. Ooh. Crumpled note. Months without pay, making us deal with those forest crazies. Now they're sending me after them. I've had it. After this trip, I'm done. No matter what, if you're coming to help, meet me on the far side of Mystery Lake near the summer cabins. We'll start there. Either we... I'll take that. New objective. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. As we begin to... Oh, we need to be careful in here too. Obviously. Orange soda. I'd like for there to be a knife.
What have we here?
Do that cured leather. Use it to repair some goodies. There's just so much stuff going on. We don't step on those. Those are hot wires and they will kill us.
I think I can use this.
If you're a viewer out there and you are not my new friend Serenity, appreciate you. Thanks for being here. I keep looking to the left because that's where chat is. That's where you are. That's where you live, over there. But you are in the camera too. So, you know, I don't really have a need for so many flares. I can only carry so many things. Okay, radio doesn't work still. I'm caught between, do I want to search during the night or do I want to wait until daylight in the morning? Got a broken TV screen. Hey, a bed, cool. I think we need to rest. Oh, it's almost, oh yeah, we definitely need to rest. Let's sleep like 6 hours and see if we feel any better. Okay. The Aurora is gone. I'm extremely thirsty. But don't worry.
Need a drink.
I got you. I got you. You need to drink in more ways than one, my man. I know you do. It has been a rough evening. We're super heavy. Herbal tea, 10 sardines we will definitely take. Let's check that freezer. Search these lockers for anything of note. Force a locker open. We also have a hacksaw for breaking things down. I don't know how helpful it will be, but it is.
Food.
Yes, perfect. That underwear is a lifesaver because I accidentally destroyed my old underwear. It was a particularly rough bathroom trip for Mackenzie, and his underwear just did not make it out. Let's go ahead and repair that. We got a lot of, I think we need to repair several things, so let's spend some time doing that. I know that's not super exciting, but we can chat while I do it, and that'll be kind of how we wind down on this stream. Yeah, we definitely need to repair those. The wolf, I think, you know, ruin those for us. I'm betting we could find a knife in this place. This is not as good as this, but
Never been so hungry in my life.
it's also not as good as this. Calm down. Eat this. Eat this meat and calm down. You fool. Alright, so This parka is really not good for much, is it? We can just harvest it. That's what we'll do. We'll harvest it. The fields are ripe for cloth harvest. 85, 98, 74. You know what? Let's just go ahead and make another repair. We took that other parka. We can put that into this parka. We're doing okay. You can't see my hands. I did this. You couldn't see it. It's over here. So we're doing okay. How's our hat doing? 34%. Gotta fix that. But yes, we absolutely have to fix that. Repair. We need a hat to cover our head because we do not want to get frostbite. Frostboot. We also need to repair this. Let's repair these pants up. Sorry about that. Had to check a quick thing on the stream thing. Gonna have to suspend this window to do that. Ooh. Let's repair that. We got some time. Or at least let's try to repair it. It's gonna take a little while. I'm happy to spend the day getting us ready for the next day. Because it's gonna be wild out there. It's gonna be rough. We live in a rough land, and it's gonna get crazy. We gotta be ready to rumble. So let's take this off, and let's take this off because I want to wear this one here, and then this one on the outside, so everybody knows we're Canadian. Oh goodness, what else can we do today? With the rest of this day, we need to go, search. I don't see anything good in there. Oh, I do in the back. Oh, you thought you could hide from me. Orange soda. But there is no orange soda that can hide from me. I am the orange soda master. For some reason, I remember there being something important here. Aha, maybe it's in here. Little shelf. Let's pop these lockers. Let's pop and locker. Oops. Didn't hold the button long enough.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Worn work boots. We can check out and see how good they are compared to what we already have. Decent windbreaker. We can check that out. Harvest it if we need to. Tomato soup, obviously a good thing. So let's check these boots.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Nope, we don't need those. We'll harvest them instead. Cool. Windbreaker. It helps us with wind, but just barely more than the parka. So again, we will harvest. We will harvest you. I'm sorry it has to come to this windbreaker. But you have broken your last wind. Also, we can put this away while we explore. Oh, whoops. Forest, it's time to rise up. We can no longer stand idle and watch our beloved Great Bear continue to be raped by the resource companies. If you care about saving this island, meet up at the old lodge in the outskirts of Mystery Lake Provincial Park. Cell service and sat phone access is spotty, so use the sneaker net. Remember, they're watching, so be careful who you trust. Let's take that. The forest top of fire. Nothing on his corpse. He was... Ooh, work gloves.
Could end up being useful.
Ooh, metal container. Didn't even notice that. Lantern fuel, accelerant. Sure, why not? While we're in here, at least, why not? Why not take it all? Oh, a forge. Do we know how to make anything in the forge? We don't.
Feels like a lot of gear.
A heavy hammer, quality tools, salty crackers, all kind of stuff in here. Cool. I really would just like a knife, guys. That would be enough for me. a knife would really be enough for me. But we'll see. Oh, we already searched all of this. Yeah, we did. All of me, search all of you.
This stuff will come in handy.
Cloth will take, lime might as well, because it's 0.01 kilograms. Beef jerky will take. Lantern tool will leave, because we have a butt ton of it. We rarely ever use our lantern. Another hatchet, 80% versus what we have. Let's see, what's our hatchet like? Only really need one of those at a time. Yeah, let's drop that. Because Lord forbid they give us a whetstone. Oh, we can climb up there actually. Big old tank of gas. We don't need that. What's up in here? Bottle of water. I'll take it. Speaking of bottles of water, let's go ahead and eat something. Let's drink it. Man, this is... You know what? I'm not going to risk that, and I'm not going to risk that, but I will risk some peaches. Hey, Killjill SA, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you coming out of lurking and telling me that. Great. Yeah, I didn't see a notification from you following, but absolutely follow. And hey, fetch that kid from school. You are definitely not in my time zone, because it is about time for me to get ready to go to work. But yeah, absolutely, Killjoy. Much obliged. The follow, it means a great deal to me. It means a great deal, and I thank you for it. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's eat something. We're about to end the stream. 6:45 is usually going to be my stopping point, at least in the mornings, because the full-time job she calls, not because, and I only answer because I have to, not because I want to. Oh, to stay home and play games all day. Bye. See you, Killjoy. Enjoy your day, or enjoy the rest of it, as I begin mine. Still peckish, but we're okay. Weight-wise, we are way too heavy, and we'll figure that out in the next stream. But for now, this will be our stream. Search this trash can before we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and put some cloth there. Where's that fire barrel? We'll go ahead and set our blankie down right here beside the fire barrel. And that'll be where we sleep. Come on, Blinky. Oop, 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 oop. Come on. There we go. Alright, that'll be where we sleep. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during this stream. Serenity and Killjill, much appreciate you very much, very much for following and for hanging out with me today and this morning. I will be back every morning. I believe Saturday mornings are iffy and Sunday mornings I won't be, but every weekday morning, Monday through Friday, I will be here at 5:15 a.m. streaming something. It will likely be more The Long Dark or something with one of my brother, doing some co-op action of some sort of game. We're thinking about doing maybe some Vermintide coming up soon or something. But let me know. And I've enjoyed the stream this morning. I will be back. Probably I will be back tomorrow because I got a taste for it. It'll be Saturday. Got a taste for it. So probably be back tomorrow streaming. Check us out on YouTube. youtube.com/tankmedianetwork, and follow me on Twitter if you want to keep track of me. I tweet throughout the day while I'm at work because that is something I enjoy doing. But enjoy the stream, and finally, and to end it, remember that I love you all very much.